Good morning everyone. Right, I'm sorry this video is a little bit late to you, but here we are starting at lot number one, the French oak clock there, like a grandfather clock from France. We have a lot of different things in this week to please you all. Approximately 500 lots, including quite a few lots from the late estate of Simon Baker, who, as some of you will be aware, was a casemaker to the Exchequer, to famous people like Prince Nassim Hamid, various bits and pieces that we found throughout his state, and we're selling off some of his belongings as well. But you can see here we have a great selection. This is our Antiques and Fine Fare sale, followed on by the display, sorry, I'm dyslexic and get these words muddled up, sale for Simon Baker. Lots of good stuff in today. Look at all this lovely furniture there. It's all made out of fruit wood. We have some beautiful art. Look at these. If they were cleaned up, you're going to treble your money in purchasing these. Lovely ones there from the 1970s. Local artist work as well as the usual breed we get there. Now, look across there. Isn't that a good set there? Desk, filing cabinets, cupboards, etc. all matching. One of my favourite things in the sale, this lovely little light there. I might see if I can take that home. I'll be bidding against you out there, don't worry about it. There we go, all this lovely stuff. Look at this for a set of scales from a post office. Everything's there, working order. And this beautiful brass lamp came from a lovely shop in Edinburgh, and it cost nearly £700. And the shade itself up there, as you can see it, that's just costing you £100 in itself, but won't be that here. That's why the auction's here. Look at these wheels there, and the thing inside there from the Bant Foundry. We have curtains, we have carpets, we have artwork, lots of musical instruments there. And look at this, we have the Russian globe there for up in the stars, an old ship's light, all goes together there, but it's been converted obviously for electricity, but easy to convert back. The pictures from Vanity Fair, and it's very unusual from space models, Intercity 125. We do have train memorabilia in today, we'll be seeing all that shortly. Let me just run you down here and across some beautiful things in today. Lovely chairs there with moon fabric from down in, I think it was in Yorkshire. You can check that on our site. All been totally recovered but never used, sadly, and they're in pristine condition for yourselves. Beautiful little desk here. Look at this. And the wee secret drawer, which is not so secret, but it looks secret inside. Lovely things, advertising where we've got one or two lots under the table. Nice easel. Look at these, beautiful. All in for today. As I say, we gather a lot of things together over the time so that we can run a sale of this magnitude for you all. I'm just coming down here a little bit quick. We're still putting it together. Some lovely pictures there. That one's just a way to be hung up there. There we go. Lots of things there. There's Bowie Nice, there's Macallan's whiskey, there's a Jack Vetriano limited edition. One of them just sold for £800, and that's the bottle of gin signed by him. A massive amount of money for one of them. We'll see what we can get for our one. All the lovely bits and pieces there. Oops, I'm just knocking something over. As I say, we're a little bit behind because we've got the large sale. Some of our staff have been catching up with the holidays, etc. And collectibles there. Picnic basket, it is the weather, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? And up here, there's the signalling box from the signalling tower in Inverurie. And we also have a BR chair, it's stamped BR. There's some tools that are just going through the house for the next part of the sale. And look at this beautiful wall mirror. There we go, for above the fireplace. There is some work by W. Hobson. It's been insurance valued of approximately £600. Lovely mirrors. Vetriano's new one, signed limited edition, retails at £595 in the sale today. I need to check if it's a sold out edition. I will let you know. We have a gun cabinet there. It's been guarded by the footstool on the top. Yes, some lovely things here. Look at this furniture. Nice. We've got 2 tartan cases, just in case you're going on holiday. There we go. Another Vetriano. I'll tell you the story about that before I come to sell it. It came out in February this year, and it's a sold out edition. And there's the wild boar's head up here, and look at this beautiful salmon, estimated 300 to 500. You can't eat that one, but you can put it on your wall. China for the connoisseurs. Look at that, midwinter. Lots of other types in there. There we go, Crown Ducal, very expensive in its day. There's some Shelley China. There we go. Look at all that. It's all there for you to see. There's a buffalo skull. Now for you books enthusiasts, we have a lot of joinery workbooks, but we have some train books in as well as the usual run. Now the train books we have, they're not the normal coffee tabletop books. They're actually books that if you really want to know about trains and things, you would have these ones. Information books, not your usual coffee top table books that you would find. Now, if we go through here, you're just going to have to excuse, as we've still got some chairs to move out and different things. Let me pop on the light. As I say, we're a little bit behind here. East Neuk of Fife. Lovely pictures there. All this going up for sale. These speakers, estimated approximately £100. Lovely good make of speaker there. All the cabinets, as you can see. Lots of different bits and pieces. Now I'm going to quickly take you over here. That's an actual original Lloyd loom. We have a grandfather clock with a difference. It runs from a battery. This picture here cost £1,500. Wonder what it will make in our sale today. Oh dear, there's a deer. Lovely, made from driftwood. A lot of interest in that. And if I can just shoot across here, please ignore that. There's a BSA wing bike which will be for sale with a fixed price. Anybody interested in that, let me know. The Morso fire there, 300 to 500, and also some of Simon's things that we spoke about earlier. There's one of his presses there. Now, I'm just going to walk you through very quickly to take you through to the other side. Please come with me, have a nice walk. These things here are not for sale, but all this is now. As we take you into the second part of the sale, we will be doing the antiques and fine arts first, and then we'll be moving through here. You can see all the tools and things that are all for sale. There we go. We can go down here and see a lot of Simon's stuff, which is for sale here. There is materials, there are threads, there are rivets. Look at all this. Absolutely amazing amount of stuff. There's zips galore. There's all the stuff he would use. There's all these for punching into the leather. The marking punches, the alphabets, the numbers. There's all these things here. Lots of locks, stuff for making suitcases. He was known as a case maker. There's a few good stories we can tell you about that when we sell some of his things. Some of the stuff you haven't seen on the video. Just because we're a little bit behind today, I do apologise for all that. We have deed boxes, Debenham signs, there's the weightlifting things, there's clocks, a lovely canopy there. Put that up on your wall, it winds out, keeps you in the shade. And then we have the tools and garden section. As we can see here, lots of different things. It's all coming together. Lovely stuff, more there from the saddler, the machine there for putting your wood through to skim it. Look at all this. Where do you start with all this? Well, you start right here at the sale house at Oin. Running through this, I don't have time to put in my usual jokes, but there's a nice wee whip. You can make of that what you like. The scissors are not included with the DeWalt safety boots. There's a lovely scooter there, good running order. Gentleman doesn't need it, and that's a good thing that he doesn't need it. It's not a bad thing, that one. That's a nice wee story. A few more bits going on here, as you can see. And if we run down here, lots of stuff. We was meant to have a trailer, but unfortunately we couldn't get that in time, as a couple of our staff are off just now. Look at all this. 2 TVs and a skybox there. No reserve, here to be sold. A lot of this stuff is here to be sold with no reserve in this section. And it all needing to be cleared out. And some tools there as we go along. And I'll just finish off with the 3 other heavy duty machines from the saddler, as you can see. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we look forward to seeing you all on Saturday the 3rd. Viewing all next week, Monday to Friday. Come and see us late night Thursday, I believe, but we will let you know on that, as I may be away to another auction. Take care. Goodbye.